ever gaze up at the night sky and ponder, are we alone in the universe? This question has been a source of intrigue for millennia. Our universe is vast, unimaginably so, teeming with galaxies beyond count, each filled with countless stars. Around many of these stars, planets orbit, some within the habitable zones where life as we know it could potentially exist. With such an infinite cosmos, it seems improbable we're the only intelligent life, doesn't it? Enter the Fermi Paradox, a concept that throws a wrench in our cosmic speculation. This enigma, named after the brilliant physicist Enrico Fermi, presents a fascinating yet perplexing contradiction that has left scientists and thinkers scratching their heads for decades. At the heart of the Fermi Paradox lies a simple question. If the universe is so unimaginably vast, teeming with billions upon billions of stars, many of which are similar to our sun, and if planets like ours are not unique but rather commonplace, then shouldn't the cosmos be brimming with life? In fact, using the logic of probability, the likelihood of the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations appears to be quite high. If we consider the sheer number of stars in our own galaxy and the estimated fraction of those that might have planets orbiting them, the numbers quickly escalate into the billions. And that's just in our own Milky Way galaxy, one among the estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. With these staggering numbers, it seems almost a certainty that there are, or at least were, other civilizations out there. So, where are they? And more importantly, why haven't we heard from them? This is the crux of the Fermi Paradox. Despite our high probability estimates, we find ourselves confronted with a deafening silence from the cosmos. No signals, no visits, no evidence whatsoever of extraterrestrial civilizations. It's as if we are alone in a cosmic ocean, shouting out into the void, yet receiving no response. The unsettling quiet has left us with a question that is as profound as it is paradoxical. If life is such a probable occurrence in the universe, if the conditions for it are so abundant, then where is everybody? So, if there are a multitude of civilizations out there, why haven't we heard from them? This conundrum brings us to what's known as the Great Silence. Imagine standing in a forest, expecting a cacophony of sounds, but instead, you are met with an eerie quiet. That's the Great Silence for you, the unsettling observation that the universe appears devoid of signs of intelligent life. But why is this so? One possibility could be the limitations of our technology. We may simply lack the means to detect or interpret alien communications. Then, there's also the astronomical distances involved. The universe is vast, and our signals may not have reached far enough. Or perhaps civilizations do not last long enough to make contact. The rise and fall of civilizations could be a blink-and-miss event in the cosmic timescale. There are countless theories, each more fascinating than the last. But one question remains. Could it be possible that we are looking in the wrong way, or at the wrong time? The enigma of the Fermi Paradox has profound implications. It propels us toward the concept of the Great Filter, a theoretical barrier that looms over the evolutionary timeline of every civilization, from the inception of pre-life to the ascension to a Type 3 civilization, one that harnessed the energy of an entire galaxy. The Great Filter hypothesis suggests that somewhere along this vast evolutionary journey, there lies a hurdle so challenging, so insurmountable, that it halts all or nearly all attempts at life. It's a chilling thought that our progression could be halted by such an unseen obstacle, but it's an implication we must consider as we grapple with the Fermi Paradox. But the paradox also confronts us with another, perhaps even more unsettling implication: the possibility that we might be alone in the universe. This concept, while disconcerting, also bestows upon us a unique sense of responsibility. If we are alone, then the continuation and preservation of intelligent life rests solely in our hands. The fate of life in the universe could very well be tied to our own actions and decisions. As we explore the universe, we're not just searching for extraterrestrial life, but also for answers to our own future. Perhaps the silence of the universe is not a mystery to be solved, but a destiny to be fulfilled.